What's up guys, it's your boy Zach here, and today we're back with another test hand and combo video. So for today we're doing Blackwings. This is the deck profile from Master Duel that I recently uploaded to this channel. And today I'm going to show you guys what happens when you're making an infinite burn combo. So let me quickly shuffle the deck up here, and let us start out with pile shuffle, guys. We need to pile shuffle so we don't run the risk at breaking, because everything that we want to see is just our copy of Simoon in our hand right here, in our test hand. So we don't want to run the risk at breaking, because we really don't want to see anything about this. We really don't want to, break, guys, in this deck. And before we continue, shout out to Duelist here on YouTube. I can't shuffle now. What is wrong? Come on. Shout out to Duelist on YouTube for this video idea, basically, guys. And if you want to, guys, please help him get to 100k subscribers, because he's very close to the 100k subscribers. So help him do that, and let us just see what we end with. So we're starting off with our copy of Simoon. We have full combo. If we get another Blackwing, we have full combo now, guys. And this is our starting hand. We have Maxi, which is fine. It's just an extender, basically. So let us get straight into this. We're going to start out by banishing our copy of Hamadan in hand by revealing Simoon, and then our Black Whirlwind will go off. I love to see Expulsion in the bottom of the deck. I really love that. Then we're going to normal summon out Simoon and activate Black Whirlwind to grab our copy of, where is he? Sudri, right there. We're then going to normal summon out Sudri and activate his effect alongside with chain blocking with Black Whirlwind. That is very important, guys, that you remember to chain block with Whirlwind so you don't have your opponent ashing your Sudri. Sudri will search this, and we already had Vada in hand, so we can basically search after stuff like, I don't know, what could we potentially search after? Let us search after Oster. Let's do that. Another extender to the build. We're then going to send out Shamal to the graveyard. You can't see the graveyard, unfortunately, because of how the camera is placed. But we are going to place the copy of Black Feather Whirlwind. Where is it? There you are. By the effect of Shamal. We're then going to special summon out the copy of Vada, which we're not going to activate his send effect just now. We're going to synchro Sudri and Vada together to go in for our copy of Nothung the Starlight. And then we're going to say Nothung Chainlink 1, Whirlwind Chainlink 2, and Shamal Chainlink 3, which will banish automatically to grab Sudri to our hand. Vada will be special summoned off by Whirlwind, and Nothung will burn your opponent for 800. We're then going to activate Vada's effect by sending him out alongside with our copy of, let us send Chinook, and our copy of Zephyrus. I'm using 2 copies that is of him in this deck. That is actually a mistake that I made in the deck profile. You need to run 2. Basically, I recommend that you run 2 so you don't run the risk at actually drawing into Zephyrus. But those cards will give us access to our copy of Blackwing Dragon. We will summon him up here. You can't see him that much, but he's up here in the extra monster zone. We're then going to normal summon out Sudri again and say Sudri Chainlink 1. And remember to chain block with Whirlwind so you don't run the risk at being Ash Blossomed. Sudri will search Twin Shadow, and we will just search Gale with that copy right there. We're then going to activate, basically, guys, we're going to activate Twin Shadow, targeting our Shamal and Hamadan that we have banished. right here. We're going to shuffle them back into our deck to be able to special summon out our copy of Boreas, which will go off and send out the copy of any level 4 you want to. Let us just send Zephyrus because we really don't need him that much. We're then going to bounce back our Whirlwind with the copy of our Zephyrus in our graveyard. Right there. And then we're going to reactivate Whirlwind. Let's just quickly look in the hand. It's not the biggest things that we can do with that anymore, so I'm going to put it over there because now we basically want to do stuff with our extra deck. So first off, we're using our copy of Boreas Storm and Sutri to synchro summon those two monsters together to make our copy of Beals, the Diabolic Dragons. We're then going to activate Whirlwind to revive our copy of Vana from our graveyard, and we're going to synchro him alongside with our Zephyrus to get to our copy of Mighty Mud Dragon. We're then going to activate Mighty Mud Dragon's effect to fuse together with Beals to get our copy of Mirror Jade out on the field. And we are going to activate Mirror Jade's effect to send the copy of Albion to the graveyard to banish our copy of Nothung right off there. And now we can basically continue our combo by banishing our copy of Boreas Storm and Blackwing Dragon that we control to summon out Blackwing the Soul Dragon. Before we continue, we could basically just set our copy of Impermanence and maybe either special summon out Gale, but let us just keep us with this board. Unfortunately, you still have the Moon to worry about, but it's fine. Guys, he's just an extender. In the end phase, Albion will go off in our graveyard, allowing us to set the copy of Branded Expulsion to our side of the field. Let us set it there. And now our plan is basically done, guys. We can just pass our turn to our opponent, and in their draw or standby phase, we can activate Expulsion. By tributing our copy of Mirror Jade, we are going to special summon Beals to their side of the field, and Nothung to our side on the field. And on the resolution, Nothung will go off and remove 800 points from Beals, which will activate its effect to be boosted by the lost attack or the damage that our opponent takes. And then after that, Blackwing Soul Dragon will go off, and then the burn loop will actually start. Because every time that we burn for 700, Beals will activate and basically trigger Blackwing the Soul Dragon to burn again, which is an insane burn loop, guys, and I really don't know how Konami hasn't been seeing this before. But again, they have banned Expulsion, so the combo is basically unavailable in the TCG right now. It's still available in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, guys. So if you want to try this combo out, hop on Master Duel and just destroy your opponent's lives. And yeah, that was everything for the first test hand and combo, guys. Let's get into the second. But basically, guys, you really only have one combo in this deck if you want to go with the infinite burn loop, but we still have a ton of other synchros that you can go into if you don't get the right hand. So let us see what we're starting out with this time. Let us quickly do some pile shuffle, guys. Right here. There you go. I messed up a little bit. I just saw that right now that I messed up in the shuffle. So maybe I will destroy my deck once again. Or maybe we'll actually, rig this time. I don't hope. Yu-Gi-Oh! Gods, please don't let me break. We're going to cut the deck really quickly and let us see what we're getting. Expulsion is in the bottom. That's nice. We're getting Chris, Shamal, Sutri, Ash Blossom, and Sephiroth. This hand is fine, guys, basically, because we can start out by normal summoning out our copy of Sudri, which will go off and search out our copy of Vada. And the reason for why I search Vada is because we already have Shamal in our starting hand, which we will activate to send to the graveyard to place out our copy of Black Feather Whirlwind. And then we have a couple of things that we can go into, guys. We can special summon 2 of our monsters, which is Vada, and let's just special summon Chris as well, since we control Blackwings. We're then going to use these monsters to go in for Nothung. Let us see. He was there. And then Nothung will go up. We'll chain Whirlwind and Shamal. Shamal will banish itself to grab Sudri. This will go off to do that. We will take 7, but our opponent will be burned for 800. We can then go in for Vana's effect. Let us just do that. Let us do the classic combo. And this time it is important that we dump our copy of Sephiroth, since we actually drew him in our starting hand. So we're going to summon out Dragon. Sephiroth will go off, special summoning himself, bouncing this back. This will get a counter, it really doesn't matter. At this point I have a die over here. There you go, 1 counter there. We're then going to reactivate this, and then normal summoning out Sudri again, which will go off and search out our copy of Twin Shadow this time. Because we really don't need anything else. We might actually be able to go with the Burn Loop combo again, just with a few extra steps. But yeah, guys, with this hand we could potentially also go another way. Let us summon Dragon up there. I don't know why I put it down there. Yeah, let us activate Twin Shadow, returning our copy of Shamal and Haman back into the deck to be able to go for our copy of Boreas Storm. Right here. Which will go off and send out our copy of, let us just dump Shamal to the graveyard. Why not? A level 4, it really doesn't matter. Now we can basically go in for our plays. We could potentially go in for the same play again, but I feel like it could potentially become a problem. But let us see, guys. No, it's actually not a problem. It's not a problem, guys. We're going to use the same combo as before. I don't know why I couldn't see that. We're going in for Beals. Feather Whirlwind will go off, summoning out Vana. And we're going to summon out. We're going to use these 2 monsters. It really doesn't matter if it's that monster or another monster. Just it's a level 4 to go in for Muddy Mudrang, which will go off and fuse together with Beals to be able to go in for Mirror Jade. And Mirror Jade will go off, banishing out our copy of Nothung by sending Albion to the graveyard. And after that, we can banish again our copy of Boreas Storm and our copy of Dragon to be able to summon out our big dragon. And in our hand, we have Ash Blossom to negate a search. In our end phase, Albion will go off and set Brand Expulsion to our side of the field, and then we will end our turn. And again, like last turn, guys, in their draw or standby phase, we're going to activate Expulsion to be able to special summon Nothung to our side of the field and Beals to their side of the field. It is in the wrong order, I know that. It is in the... This needs to be chosen first, basically. And then the burn loop will happen again because of Nothung's effect to be able to reduce Beals' attack and then burn. And after the burn, Beals will go off and gain the same amount of attack. And then Dragon will go off to burn for 700 again. And we again have Ash Blossom, but when you go, if you can get completely to your burn strat, then your opponent can't do anything against it. Of course, in the draw phase, if they have their opportunity, they could potentially affect Valor or Dragon, which wouldn't. This is, by the way, tributed. I don't know why it's still on the field, which would hurt a lot, because that means that you can't go in for the burn strat. Let us actually say that they do that. What can we then do? Let us say that they can't do anything else. They're going to attack with this. They're killing off our Notho. And then it's our draw phase again. And we will throw into Bora this Spear. We can normal summon out Zephyros and special summon Bora. But after that, we can't really do that much more from our graveyard, because we don't have the resources for tuning. But we have a bunch of level 4 monsters, so we can basically go in for Assault Dragon. So attack. So we can attack with Assault Dragon, killing this because it's back on 3k. So we won't lose any life points or a monster. And then we could attack with these 3 monsters. And after that, end our turn. And it really depends on what your opponent is playing. If he's playing hand traps that can negate monster effects in the draw phase, then you're screwed at that point. But if you don't know what you're doing, basically, guys, you will win. So yeah, that was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and comment down below what is your favorite combo piece in this whole combo. Mine is basically Assault Dragon, because I'm using Blackwings, and Blackwings is my favorite deck of all time to play. So yeah, guys, comment down below what is your opinion on this combo. I will say it was a really insane combo when I first discovered it, and I'm basically using that right now in Master Duel when I'm playing, just to destroy my opponent's combos in one turn, because your opponent doesn't even get to play, which is an insane, very insane combo, guys, that you can easily learn. Unfortunately, again, stuff like Branded Expulsion, it is banned, so you have to play Blackwings with a different combo, because you can't play the Infinite Burn loop. But yeah, guys, this was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see each other next time. Peace out.